Hello, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how long I am going to stream for. Mainly just because I am definitely more on the more not tired. Hey, guess what? It's Mike that helped muted the whole time. Or at least, I think I had muted for a good while, which... Very sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Now, this isn't the first time that I've done something so stupid. There we go. Alright. So yeah. Just a quick reiteration in case it muted out a whole lot of what I was saying. I'm mainly doing sketching and lettering on the weekends because of my current energy, and I'm trying to understand that a bit more as I continue with this new kind of destination, I guess you can call it. And so basically, I'm doing linearting and sketching on the weekends. And the weekdays, I'm going to do coloring, at least until I can get understanding of my body and my energy more over time. But I'm hoping to understand sooner rather than later, but this kind of thing does take a lot of time. Let's actually do this. Maybe a little bit of that. And if we can with this. Oh, nope, do not want to select you. And fix this and repair this. Sure. This one, I think it's easy just to save down this section right here. Actually, this thing right here definitely needs a bit of, well, given the save that I'm seeing on my other monitor, I think it'll be a better idea. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try and knock out at least 3 of Sunstream. Ooh, that looks interesting. Your tail is gonna be very interesting to do. Oh, water bending. Oh, that's actually much slower than I thought it was. Okay. Right, so that's how the tail is. So let's do this. Passing. All right. Thank goodness for... All right. All right. Hmm. There we go. Yes. Finally. First one down. All right, next one. That would be... I do need to get the at. Just so I can have it in my database. If you're wondering why, because it's going to get a lot more, I'm not going to say hectic, but just a lot more. Right. Några stock expressen coming right up. I think it's a more simple version. There we go. Hey, is that how? Kind of. Again. Hurrah. Oh, excuse me. Not gonna lie, nice to see this kind of reference again. I used to make shell balls and this kind of salad again. Yay. Let's see if the commissioner is a exercise. Don't know how to feel about it right now, but I'm going to see what they Make sure I get the hair right. Anime characters and goddamn hair. Why they gotta be so fucking extravagant like that? Goddamn weeaboo! Sorry, the reason I chuckle at that because this is the kind of color that I normally use for my hair, as in like the color I use when sketching hair. So kind of seeing it, so doing it like that kind of feels a little bit silly. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Not gonna lie, part of me is really hoping that I nail down the hair. I hope everyone's having a good Mermaid so far. I think it's going quite fun right now. I swear to God! I'm sorry, I'm mainly doing like that with like freaking iTunes. I use it because I actually find it like much better to use on Windows. Though I have got a new software that helps me also edit kind of like some files in the background so that it makes it work. But I don't really it's weird thing. Bottom line, iTunes has been bugging me to make sure I log back in with an account, and now at this point I'm just like, please stop. You don't have my life in my address. You even have my fucking bank account. Have yourself an apple down your throat and just shut the fuck up. Oh, Jesus. Warning, you have entered the Goblin Hour. There's part of me that's kind of seeing like a young Makoto Kusanagi. Yes. Trial and errors are made every day. There we go. Good. I need a good reference of that fin. Basic Commissioner wanted this character as more akin to a mermaid, not mermaid melody, H2O mermaid style tail. And honestly, I don't mind that. I feel like it's more akin to an underrated series. Too distant. Oh wait, no. Back there. There we go. Melody style tails are much harder than even I kind of realize. I mean, H2O, goddamn. It's happening again! No! I've done whisper screams for so long that when you actually do an actual scream, like, you feel your body just, like, does not want to do it. Oh wow, look at all this freedom you have. Guess what I'm not gonna do? This is definitely why I'm mostly focusing on sketching and mostly sketching, linearting. Oh boy, why is my head hurting like that? Alrighty. Something I'm also doing for this as well is that I can't, in good conscience, ask for money before doing or completing the line art stage. I used to be okay with that in the past, but because of the amount that I have to work with, I rather just focus on these and then go ahead. I'd rather just focus and then just do. Please tell me people know what I'm talking about. There also might be a problem that I'm basically kind of almost sitting 24/7 a day, and my body is kind of screaming at me for it. What I can really do about it, sadly, but yeah, persevere. What's your expression? What it feels to- Hmm. Something that I do want to do whenever I'm not swamped with like commissions and whatnot, or just in my off time, is try to sketch at new occupation. So I'm noticing that like if I do that, I might have a fighting chance of like trying to keep the art mojo a bit. Probably gonna end up making this more of an unlisted stream, to be honest. I do feel bad about that, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not doing the best of the best I could be doing. Oh no, the hair is much, much longer. Excellent, excellent. I actually really love long-haired mermaids. Wondering why all my mermaids have very long hair? That's the reason. Here, it can be very tricky. Especially if you don't really have a game plan. I will say this, and I'm going to say it with high praise. I never thought these YCHs would end up becoming as huge as they've become. I'll be honest. Part of me that I remember I really wanted to do these for a while, but when I decided I get more into art, I kind of was like, you know what, let's try this out, see how it went. January was probably the biggest time I ended up seeing like so many people want these. And honestly, I'm very happy. Even if I don't sound it, I just still in, I guess, disbelief. Especially with this. I don't think it's gonna really hit me until, like, as capitalist as this might sound, until I ask everyone to pay. So part of me might end up forgetting a few weeks after that. But, either way, kind of shocked by this. So I ended up getting a lot of different, people. I never thought that, would commission me. This person right here, Alderin, could be getting that name wrong. Alderin. I also know him as Slammy Kid on the internet. This person ended up actually, I don't know how they found me. I definitely had to ask on that. I don't really ask that because most of the time I feel like that's like whatever. So since they have commissioned me so often, especially during the January, definitely have. And definitely say at least get a moment to ask them. They've commissioned me 3 times this year alone. Same character, but in a very different instances, or at least to me it feels like it. 2 different poses, and I also Dragon Knight, my goodness. Madman that loves these YCHs as well. I do not say any of this with aggravation or anything. I'd say it would honestly enjoy. There's proof that the decision that I made, the idea to focus more on this and on doing video game streams, have actually paid off. Guys, I can't be more happier. Not saying that going for it was a bad idea. Far from it. Going for it ended up teaching me quite a lot, actually. The very demanding market that if you get in, you will be more than successful. But it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and a good budget of time. That's something I definitely have done with my artworks. I actually adopted the one art piece a week from YouTubers and the like. Actually, I was inspired by them. Wanted to do it. And who would have thought that this ended up becoming something that personally want to do a lot more. Make sure I hit that 1 a week goal compared to everything else. Happy about that. Also, even though, like, right now, I'm drawing a whole lot of mermaids, and there's going to be a crap ton of mermaids to come, I've oddly had a more fascination this mermaid with merman of all things. And it's something I didn't think would actually last a long while. Might be because my brain has been focusing on Drake Florian and Caden Torva. It's a gay merman I've been kind of developing for a long while, and I've created him many moons ago. And Caden Torva is a more recent one, actually, who is a land ambassador, I call him, for the Mer Kingdom. Okay, fucked up. A little bit of a classic. You get that classic sleep in. Yeah. I don't know what my brain is telling me when my brain is so focused on that. Maybe it is just wanting to focus on the relationship of those two characters the most. But I have just been really wanting to draw more mermen or have more mermen. A part of me is, I don't know if surprise is the right word. Not surprising that I've gotten a lot of mermaid commissions. A part of me is just like, if I can get that one merman, yes, my My situation will be solved. I can see it now. The one person that commissions a merman versus the hundreds that commission a mermaid. Our battle will be legendary! Alrighty. Like I said, this process has definitely become more akin to an assembly line. I'm not saying this in a way just to be like, God damn it, anything like that. It's just state of reality, to be honest. This has become an assembly line, and that. Oh yeah, this one's. I go to the next one and I'm like, oh yeah, this one's. This one's a freaking doozy. No, time like the present. I can feel my body going like, you said it's a doozy, so we run. What we think of the birds? I will say that out of all the four scenarios for this YCH, everyone has basically kind of picked water splash, and I don't blame them. It's probably the one that ended up getting put in like the most effort. Okay, let me show you guys what I mean. So this is water splash. This is basically like the one most people go for, and I don't blame them, honestly. It took a while just to get this whole area done. So part of me feels like it's not my favorite, to be honest. Science has to be my favorite personally, and it's mainly because of this character right here, Vita. I think that's her name, Vita. I could be forgetting the name of it because some of the more characters I don't remember end up getting that treatment. But basically, this is just her basically like transforming people with her gun. I won't lie though, this is a little bit. I can understand why people don't want to go for this. This is kind of like I did want to do a chibi, but I mean, chibis for me have become harder. If I'm going to be honest, over time. While I do enjoy it, I haven't had much time to experiment with how I do expressions with chibis. So, see, kind of looks a bit. I still like the idea. And that's similar case with probably the first one I ended up doing, which I call Angry Deity for obvious reasons. C is pissed, and C needs you to become a mermaid or merman. Or merdem. I do like that you can change the. I do have in a way where you can actually change the glow of this and actually like matches like the lightning, everything. Like this is one where you just want a good horror vibe. By Sofler from the Communication Commission or YCHs, that most people prefer to have their characters enjoy the transformations. I'm sorry, I thought that someone for change against their will would be, you know, the freaking bad thing, but I guess not. Hello, Mr. Bone. How you doing, or Mr. or just good old Bone in general? Hope you're having a good day today. So enough. Pretty. That done. Get back into the sketching, shall we? I was bored, so I joined the stream once again. Well, thank you for doing that. How are you doing? Or how am I doing? I'm doing good. Like the stream suggests, it's mainly just like sketching and layering because I have a lot of commissions that I end up taking on. So that's just been my focus. New time schedule. Kind of had to adjust everything because of it, but so far it is doing me very, very nicely. There we go. That. Oh, that's cool. It's been doing little doodles on MS Paint because it's fun. Heck yeah! Actually, been slowly kind of gaining appreciation for MS Paint kind of art. Definitely blame Pizza Tower for that one. It shows it off really damn well. Also having a kind of 90s flair to it all. Watch Ren Snippet, and boy, you're definitely gonna probably like that game a lot. Yeah, Pizza Tower is cool. I never really got into it when it was super popular, but wants people to play it now. Seems fun. Oh yeah, it definitely seems fun. I haven't gotten the game yet, nor have I tried it, but my goodness, the amount of polish in that game is phenomenal. Kudos to the developer. And being an indie developer, that's no small feat. Pretty. How do you draw a Vaporeon? Oh no, that's not how you draw a Vaporeon. Oh no, oh no. I've also been playing more single-player games, to be honest. Games like Maximum Action, which is actually really fun. Maybe one day I'll show you guys it whenever I get the chance. Or perhaps when you come over to the Discord community night, because I like to do those every single month. Why every single month? Because I am a masochist that likes to enjoy having friends. It's a very weird thing. I kid. But yeah, I do also do Discord community nights on my Discord server. So if you guys want to hang out or have fun, that's doing. Sadly though, I feel like I would be mostly working on art because I got a lot on my plate. But same time, as long as I'm chatting, having fun, that's the best thing you do. Oh, cool. Do you mind sending me a link so I can join? I don't see it on your channel, sadly. Oh, surfing. Oh, excuse me. Let me see if I can get you like a quick link. Funny enough, I think the fastest link, at least for me, since I'm streaming right now. Let's go to link in the poll. There we go. Sounds weird, but if you go to there, you'll see on the right-hand side, there's one for my Discord. Just click the join Discord button, and you should be able to hop right in. Wait, was there a different hair that I was supposed to do? What? Ah! Worst part is, this is also on a different layer. This is on the same layer as the hair. Oh no! I have made huge mistake and I regret every single one of my actions. Which one, especially this one? I know. I try my best to make sure that like these are on different layers, but I think I just ended up forgetting to this time around, and yeah, I can see like it's all on the same layer. I'm sorry. It's like, hey, let me take off my wig for a second. Where did my fins go? They were like teal and now they disappear. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. He's gonna have like 1K subs. Thank you so much for the compliment. I think it's basically just because a lot of people tend to like, I want to say, it's a good way to put it. Like for me, I focus on the art, I focus on this, and I focus mostly on original characters. And I feel like that definitely has both its place and its mishaps. Like to me, like OCs are love, OCs are life. But they don't bring in the attention often, so they aren't really as much focused on. One of the things that I definitely had to like understand or come to grips with, like, sadly not early on, because I didn't learn it early on, but definitely later on, is that some people care about your work only when you focus on like a niche or IP that people know. It's why you see a lot of fan art the most from artists, because that helps get people coming to you. It helps people be more aware of you. And if you ride like a coattail of like a franchise or IP that's suddenly getting a big boost, congratulations, you're probably gonna get a lot more people a lot more fast. I don't say this in any malice whatsoever at this point. If I was younger, yeah, I was probably saying it with malice. Like, why am I not getting as much attention as this guy over here? But over time, I've just had to understand that basically, to build an audience just on OCs is so much more effort, but it is so much more rewarding in the end. And I think that is what I like to focus on the most. And I also like to focus on other people's original characters, because I actually like learning more about their characters too. I'll see as many in the wild, just because, you know, the whole thing about fanart and whatnot, but yeah. I mostly get fixated on characters, draw them a bunch. Yeah, hey, that's completely understandable. I know that's definitely like that for me with like several of my like OCs. There we go. And the day is saved. Alrighty. Now time for the close. I think the best way to help your OCs get more followers is connecting to already popular things like a meme template. Like a meme template you could use. Oh yeah, no, actually that's definitely a really good idea. I have thought about that in the past. Like there's just one template that I want to use. While it's not a meme, it definitely feels like I can just like add with like any one of my OC couples. It would work. Well, doing it with like a meme, that is definitely fun. But I also need to just make sure which meme. Sadly, I won't lie. I did miss the boat on some really good ones just because like I didn't put my time out accordingly for it. Probably one of my favorites that stuck around a lot longer than I thought in a good way was they want to order they said they wanted to order with the person kind of like almost outside a car just trying to get the food. That was one that I really enjoyed. The only one that I wasn't a big fan of was the cat dance one, which I know that was also a big one for a while. I think still is. I don't know, just like something about the music choice doesn't like hit it for me at all, as well as kind of just like the focus of it. I won't lie, sometimes I do not have the luxury of choosing my battles, but I feel like, oh no, let me choose them. I want to keep this integrity. I do not want to become Naruto Uzumaki. That might be something else I should probably see if I can do for July, if possible. All my art is kind of like clamped in because I actually plan out my art like months and months in advance, to be honest. Because I never know what the heck's gonna happen, and I want to make sure I keep any ideas. helped me out a lot, actually, in doing things. That's right, fingernails. Fingernails. I actually used to do fingernails a lot because it actually helped out with the more three-dimensionalness of the hands. I ended up kind of stopping just out of laziness. I will sadly admit to that. Do this. Flower. Flower power. I don't know if it wants that. Oh, shit. I must have been knocked this because I didn't see the other riff. Right. Alrighty. I'm gonna leave for now. Might come back later. Alright, see you later, Bones. I saw that alert pop up. You son of a gun. Perfect. Right. There we go. There we go. Never thought I would be making a Vaporeon Mermaid, but life takes you on many different adventures. Right. Right. There we go. Now quick save. I may end up doing some more sketches off stream, but I feel like this is a nice place to wrap up. I do want to just hang out with some friends for a bit, so that's why I'm mainly just calling it here at Valbeak. But there's plenty more of these to get through, and I'm hoping to at least knock them out bit by bit. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming out, though, and I hope to see you guys next time.